welcome back everyone to TerraFirmaCrack. I'm on here with like 3 others of the team. They're all here in the base. We're like far away from spawn. I don't know exactly where spawn would be, but I could group basic selected, group non-selected, all. Okay, so there's home. The entrance spawn is like 2,000 meters that way. Because I didn't record on day one more than the intro. My recording software didn't like what was happening, so I figured let's just try to figure it out. Did that on day two, and I just didn't have the time to record on day two, so day three, and I'll record now, right? Makes sense, huh? So we moved over here. We got all our stuff over here, and the guys and girls have been busy. This was the main first room that we made. We made this our chest room, and this base is modeled after the base that Ray made the last season with collapsible bridges, so we can escape. More storage. Our bed is down here. Some ores. Our base is pretty much just in granite. All these vessels are filled up. Got some raw granite over here as well. So that is that. Over here we have a forge to cook stuff, and you know what a forge does. If not, you can always read their wiki. It's linked down in the description. Got two anvil, a stone anvil, a rose gold anvil. Don't ask me how to make him. I don't know. I really don't. Food. This is our food storage. We have like lemons, berries, plums. I'm just eating plums. We can create meals. Ooh, that looks pretty good. But it's a poor taste. Who wants that? It's decent. Kitty made that's over here, a berry bush room with all sorts of berries. Blackberries and strawberries and snowberries and blueberries, bunchberries, wintergreen berries, gooseberries, and even raspberries in those. Hurt. Just a tad though, so that's okay. Over here we have a bloomery, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, that is a bloomery. On this side we have to make ceramic vessels and stuff. You can still walk in. You can walk in them. Fix it. Fix it. Someone fix it. Okay, maybe not. At the moment we're up to tier 2 weapons and tools and stuff. And then the main thing that the guys did, and they did that like the night from day 1 on day 2, I think. They created this tree farm. They expanded it to have a second level of fruit trees over here. It's pretty cool. I really like it actually. So that's how that works. And they have trees over here. What is this tree that they are growing? White cedar. Because if over here we're doing willows, but if we use them on these last 3 rows, they might overtake some of these, and that could cause problems for us in the future. So that's why we're doing that. And I got the task to make a place for a charcoal pit. Now I only have like 40 more minutes to record for today. So sorry, I had a message from my sister. So that's basically the base. Yesterday Ray found a lot of iron, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly. They bloomed it up all of it, so that's all melted down. So I guess it's time for me to start a charcoal pit, and I I should, like, it would make sense to actually make it down there. But I think I'll make it just right here at the other side. Just like how they made a room here for the trees, I can make a room over here by taking out these two first and then going down. Maybe. I'll see how I do it, but I think I'll make it over here. It'll be a lot of digging because, you know, we're in solid stone. Oh, our base is located underwater. Let me go upstairs real quick and show you how we enter the base. I don't actually think I can enter the base or leave the base for that matter, because I don't have a shovel. But basically, if you look over here and look like right over here, this sand, just dig away this sand and replace it, and then you fall down. Over here is water. We're still at Y128, so it's quite a ways up. You almost drown if you're not careful. So that is how we enter the base, and then we have a staircase down. This has two purposes. One, you don't see name tags that deep underground. And two, the lower you go, the colder it gets, and the less decay there will be on food. I'm eating plums at the moment, even though I should be eating grains. Fruit isn't bad, but you know, I should be eating grains. Grains is just hard to get by down here because they need sky access. And sky access is something that we don't have down here. The only way to the sky, and that is because we have a forge, is obviously the forge. How we did the forge is just have chiseled blocks on the top and then dig out a whole column of stone. And it goes up to an island where we have, I'll show you, where there is a boulder. So that's over here, as you can see, that's the sky. It's nighttime. Is it nighttime? It should be nighttime. I think it's nighttime. Yeah, it's nighttime. It's 9 p.m. on the 2nd of August in the second year of the server. Late summer, so soon it'll be winter and it'll be really cold down here again. But yeah, on top there are like 6 chisel blocks, so if they would mine some away, it doesn't look like we've dug this down. It's just protection. We don't want to get raided because it's allowed to raid people, as long as the raid means that it's done with less or equal amount of people that are online of the other team at that moment. So at the moment we could raid the green team. If we would know their base, we could raid the green or the light blue team with 2 people. So technically we could just all go out and raid people for fun. Could be interesting. Oh, and we have deaths, like the numbers beside our names is the amount of times we died. At the moment I'm least dead, but technically I have been on less than these guys, I think. I think I'll start work on the charcoal pits. And I guess that's my add 1 charcoal per 1 ore piece. And you can't fall down. You just have to throw it down here, and then it starts. Then you can light it on fire. If that's how I remember the bloomery from last year. I should probably say sorry that I didn't upload last year. I'm really sorry. My recording got completely corrupted. I only had the intro and the final, and I figured that's not just uploading that isn't worth it. I don't have any of the preparation and stuff, but it was a lot of fun last year, and I expect to have even more fun this year with new people. As you can see, Mihayo is on my team this year. Really excited to play with Mihayo and Kitty. I'm on the race team at the moment as well this year, and Tib is on our team. Tib decided to not be a leader for this year. Because of reasons. You should ask him if you want to know the exact reasons, obviously. And then we have... Who else do we have? Oh, right, Arcus is on our team as well. I think that's it. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, that's it. That is our team. So I'll hop over to the group mumble and start work on the charcoal pit. Should be fun, right? Guess so. And these are iron tools, I think. Ooh, fancy. +6 attack damage. That's like a vanilla iron sword, isn't it? Whatever. Put it back on there. Do it. There. Kristen is looking at me. What are you doing? Just showing the viewers. Alright, so I'll be over in the group mumble. There we go. All back on track with the viewers.
Okay.
Nice.
Do you know how to use the bloomer, Yami?
Well, it says so here, right? Add 1 charcoal pit per ore piece, and then you
Right,
go
but there's-
down and then you light it, right?
Well, to start out, so you gotta go down. And you'll open it up, and you have to start out with 8 in the bottom. So you'll place 8 charcoal, and it'll make a full charcoal block at the bottom. And then you can go up and throw in all the ore, and then you come back down and you light it. And it takes, it's either 12 or 18 hours to finish.
Okay, cool. I guess that works. I'll let you do that, you know.
Yeah, it's already lit and going. And then once it's done, it will stop glowing and stuff, and it'll look normal again. And then you just break the block with a pickaxe, and you'll get an iron bloom, which can go into the metals chest. And in a little bit here, I'm going to show how to work the blooms and stuff, and we'll probably make a wrought iron anvil.
Well, I'll be working on the charcoal pit, because, you know, that's what I said I would do. So I guess I'll start that.
Awesome.
Did you pick a spot for it yet?
I guess I'll just do it straight on the other side of the stair. Well, on the other side of the tree farm, at the stairs here.
Yeah.
If that's fine, or could I do it down there?
Yeah, that's
like
that's a good spot for it.
just straight
do
on the
like
other
a-
side.
Yeah, do a room
go to the
branching off
door
of
and
it.
just turn left instead.
Okay.
Hello, surface lava.
I'm going to go on a quick check on, see if I can find that hematite mission.
Okay, so my plan is to make 2 rooms, 1 small one and 1 big one. As
I
in
need to empty out inventory
Oh yay,
first,
more
though.
galena.
if I remember correctly, I will take a quick look
Luna is
at
silver?
the wiki.
Lead.
Lead.
The charcoal pit can have
Yeah.
Yeah, he's good.
They
Can
used to
be
a dual.
25 wide and
Yeah,
25
that was nice.
long,
I actually kind of like that feature.
with 13 blocks high.
It was
So I'll make
so horribly coded though. Ugh.
at the right side
Well.
here. I'll make the biggest version possible.
Like I say all the time, are you a
And at the
programmer?
left side, I'll make it 7x7. That's how we did it at the temporary base. That's like that
We
way
don't
is
ditch a
somewhere
feature
close
because
to the
it's badly
spawn.
coded. You fix the code.
Have you met TLC developers?
But I figured maybe we could
Yeah,
just
That's
Did.
make a
Uh,
big
yeah.
one where
if
it would
if you did that
do
in a
everything,
real-world
you know.
production
So we
environment, you'd have a lot
only
of
have to
pissed
do
off
it like
customers.
once or twice.
Not have a lot of pissed off coworkers.
That's too, but I'm just saying.
took me-
at for the end game, you know how customers pay your fucking bills. You have a lot
Yeah.
of pissed off customers.
It took me 3 weeks to convince Biox that the inventory screen, the way that Mojang made
So
it,
25.
was
Wait, let's
something that
make
could be
this 1,
changed.
2,
It's
3.
like, no man, that's how inventory is. I'm like, are you a fucking programmer or not? Pardon my language.
4.
You could do it in Java regardless of if you made it
I know,
intentional.
it's written
Reflection,
in code.
people.
Change the freaking code.
Or reflection if you don't want to,
7.
you know. There's lots of things you can do.
But I'm not sure.
What happened to
Java
all
gives
of our
option.
boats?
There should be like 4 boats or
8.
so in
There's 2. I just took 1. So now there's 1.
there. Alright, well I brought 2 back with me, but since I headed back out, I took them again.
The world is laggy. They break.
I haven't broken mine yet. Yeah.
I think I
I'm
just
special.
lost count.
Oh, so are we planning on doing any farm or breeding, or are we just going to keep going around and killing everything we
8,
find?
9, 10.
Would be nice, but we have to find
11.
a place we can do it safely.
That's
Well-
Just start
anywhere
going.
about 4,000 blocks away. And it's
Yeah,
safe
just go
enough.
south, so it's warmer.
So that's 13.
Alright, I'm just gonna kill these cows then.
And then
Or
on
you
this
can milk
side,
them.
I'll make the big room.
Oh.
And on this side, I'll make the little room.
Yeah, so you kill one, we're set for the day.
Oh, there's a donkey over there. I knew I should have made a saddle. Stupid quiver.
I think you found our island. We had 3 donkeys on the island. We're coming back from the hematite.
I should go and
yes,
get torches so I can at least light up
really?
that.
This is
where I am.
place. This is a place where I marked last night on the way to the other island,
Oh, I
where there
threw
were
my
some
boat on
cows
the
and
ground.
creepers. Yeah. Okay, I see 2 donkeys now. Were they next to some
Lost my
cows?
boat. It's too dark down
Yeah.
here.
Okay, yeah, that's the same place then.
Man, but we were going north, northeast.
Hey, I have a question.
What spawns in marble?
Mm-hmm.
For the charcoal pit, all sides need to be filled in, right? But does glass count as a block? Like, can I cover the charcoal pit with glass and would that work?
Yeah, you can cover the charcoal pit with torches and it will work. It's just there can't be an air block on touching any side of the log pile. Because if there's an air block, then fire can generate there.
Okay, cool. So the plan is then to replace the floor here, where you can walk on, with glass. I think, maybe? I'll see. Okay, I have an idea how I want to do this. So I have a 7x7, right? I think I can put a door here, on this spot, have this wall, and then people just fill it completely apart from this block and the block above. That way you can put a fire pit here. I want these to be glass, obviously. Then you can put a fire pit over here. Easy enough. And then
Well,
light
that's
it.
the appetite.
And
Now,
then
figuring out where.
put a block above and just close the door. And that should work,
and
I
not get
think.
killed by zombies.
Well, that last part helps. Okay.
The both water sources are gone now at the entrance, so we need a torch here or stairs or something.
Can't do the torch.
Why can't we
Does
do a
it
torch?
shine through the dust?
Because it's gonna make it bright outside when you open it.
So they're gonna see you going down anyways.
You might as well paint a sign that says "Eat at Joe's" on front if you put a torch there.
You can only see it when the door's open, and that's for the split second that somebody's
No-
going through it and the
no
player's there
torch.
anyways.
No torch at the front door.
That is kind of a stupid rule, right?
Plus, light level doesn't, like, it goes down by 2 every time it goes through the water anyway, so you wouldn't see it.
And if you're close enough to see a person with a light level anyways, you're just going to dig up the whole damn thing to find where they went. Not
If you're
gonna
paying
look for a
attention,
doorway.
nobody should see you go down, which you should be doing every time you come back to base.
Then it once again shouldn't matter if there's a torch there. So one of those two should
Well, I
balance
blocked
out
it
to
off,
say a
so
torch
there's
is
mobs
fine.
spawning there now.
Mob spawn?
No
They
torch.
shouldn't be able to spawn on the stairs.
Well, there's not stairs at those first 2 blocks, and there's not water there anymore either, so.
Somebody put water block down in the wrong spot.
Yeah, that's what I just said. I just put the sand there on accident because it's too dark to see, so it's gone. So
I just got back
something
from
needs to be
the
done.
Hey, do we have
Damage
like
indicators does the rounding.
do we have like
Yeah, but this is
100
rounded by 2 or
pumpkins?
3 values.
Why?
I don't think so.
So I can use them to light up the whole ground. That way I'm pretty sure that nothing will ever spawn in the room.
I didn't know you needed pumpkins. I've seen tons of them.
Yeah, you can make jack-o'-lanterns. We said that at the start. The first time we came across them.
Well, I guess I could just use torches, but...
Jack-o'-lanterns
You
are
have to break
nicer.
them every time.
No, I can lower the ground by one and replace it by torches.
Yeah, that would work too.